Hello, and welcome to another quick tutorial with your favorite AI note taker, MeetGeek. Now, we have just added an integration for Zapier, and this tutorial is going to show you how to integrate your MeetGeek with Zapier so that you can create workflows regarding your meetings and your highlights with all of the applications that Zapier is connected to. So the first thing you're actually going to want to do is connect your MeetGeek to your Zapier. And the easiest way to do that is to open up your Zapier, go to the My Apps page, click Add a Connection, type in MeetGeek, find the MeetGeek application, and you're going to be sent to a screen where they're going to ask for an API key. Now, to get this API key, what you're going to need to do is go into your MeetGeek, go ahead and click your name and click Integrations. You will come to this page. If you scroll down, you will see Zapier. Go ahead and click Generate a Zapier API key. Yes, generate it. Once the API key is generated, you can copy the API key and then paste that into this space, hit Continue, and now your MeetGeek and your Zapier are connected. Now, more than that, if you want to create an actual workflow, there are two different ways to do it. First, you can do it through the Zapier system, which I'm sure you guys all know and have used before, but you can also do it through the MeetGeek system. So we have kind of a simplified version of creating a Zapier template. And if you click See Templates here on the integrations page, you'll come to a Zapier management page that we've created for you guys so that you can very quickly create Zapier workflows right from MeetGeek without ever leaving the application. So here is a simple way to create an application or create a Zap. But we've done is actually we've built templates around specific kind of applications that are often used. So in this case, I'm going to be creating a Zap with Notion. And what this does is it creates a new Notion page for all of my MeetGeek recordings. So you click Use this Zap, and you'll come to the Zap creation screen. And this is very similar to creating a Zap within Zapier. It's just a little bit more basic as we've kind of created the steps for you. So MeetGeek is now connected, so go ahead and click Next. We do need to name the flow. So in this case, I'm just going to call it the MeetGeek Notion flow. Click Next. Next thing you do is you're going to connect your Notion. My Notion is already connected, so I'm just going to skip through this step, go to the next step. And now you have to select the page that all of the different meetings are going to be under. And so I have the MeetGeek meetings page, as I called it. Click Next. And then automatically, we're going to be able to put through this template kind of what's in there. So the meeting title, who it's with, where it's hosted, and what the links are. Once I click Next, all we have to do is kind of verify it with our test meeting, send a test. And now that that's done, and I hit Next, this Zap is 100% working. Now, before this actually gets up and running, it's now working on the Zapier side of things. What we also need to do is we need to make sure that it's working on the MeetGeek side of things. And the way that you do that is you set over here to Workflows, and we say Add a new workflow. And we say send it to Zapier, given a meeting. I can push it automatically to the MeetGeek Notion flow. And we save those rules. And now everything is working. So for every single meeting that you have automatically, it will be sent into your Notion as a test. And what you can also do is actually send past meetings over as well. So for example, I can take this past meeting and I can go to Share Meeting. And I can hit Send it to Zapier. And I can send it to the MeetGeek Notion flow. And you'll see that it was successfully shared via Zapier. And now in my MeetGeek meetings, I will see my test meetings along with my meeting here that allows me to see kind of when it started, when it ended, who it was hosted by, and all of the public and private links created with that. So I hope that was a quick tutorial around how to use MeetGeek with Zapier. We're looking forward to seeing all the different Zaps that you create.